Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday market webcast. Okay, so daily chart, we've been harping on the 9-day, right? I have. And how the bears need to convert something and keep it converted in order for them basically to be any more than just noise. So we had a nice push down yesterday. You can see the 9-day. It's basically 33.71 today. They're going to try to hold that as resistance, and they have to. I mean, they just have to. So you can see it here on the hourly chart. You see that low down at 39. That got rejected yesterday. They popped all the way back up to 75. They ended up closing above the 9-day, closing above weekly pivot, which is just a horrible performance by the bears. Just awful. God awful. There's really no other way to describe it. And now that leaves the bears in a position where they're going to have to hold weekly pivot, hold this potential higher low, let me try that again, doing this live. The bears are going to have to hold the 9-day, convert the weekly pivot, lose the potential higher low, and deal with 39. Do they have to do it all today? That would be preferable. Otherwise, you're going to get into this Sunday, Monday thing where people are coming in buying dips and doing whatever. If they can't, well, at minimum, they need to close below weekly pivot today. Preferably take this out and at least have people wondering as you're this far away from 97.5 and you go ahead and do basically 60 handles in a day, wondering if at least the interim high is in. But if the bears lay down and we end up closing above 71 and things stay the way they've been Sunday into Monday, well then you're just going to be staring new highs in the face all over again. It's the same dynamic. So what you've got right now is you got to test the weekly pivot. You have a series of higher lows, not only on the hourly chart but on shorter term time frames. Our proprietary moving average has actually held up really well since about 5 a.m. Volume weighted average price, 56.25. Weekly pivot's 57.5. That hourly mid band's at 59. So that 56 to 59 area is going to be important. They've got to get up over the top of 62 and try to make a move up towards testing the 9-day. If you're the bears, you want to finish it right here. You want this to just be a little bit of a sloppy test of the hourly midband. You can see we haven't tested the hourly midband since the original fail, and 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. We haven't been back. So we haven't been back until now. So how it reacts to this is going to be really important, especially for the bears. Because if it just simply hops over the top, turns into support, 71 will happen this morning. Bottom line. So, I've said many times in the last couple of months, here's an opportunity for the bears not to be horrible, and they end up being horrible. Tape just has a bid. But you can also see that underneath it all, if it has some excuse to go down or somebody wants it to go down, it doesn't take much to get it down pretty fast, pretty quick. I mean, that was a big move yesterday. That was a real shot across the bow. And I continue to feel that at some point in the next month or so, you're going to get a few day pullback. Whether that turns into something more or not isn't up to us. It's up to the tape. So for now, understand. These pushes down, these dips continue to be buys. The general direction continues to be long. Today might change that. And a lot of that, I don't like trading before the bell, but this is a pretty important moment that we're looking at right here. This interaction with the weekly pivot, this interaction with the hourly midband. This is very important. The bears have to show up here. They really do. And if they can't, they might not have much today unless they get some news. All right. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We're going to be trading. I don't know if we're going to trade a ton today. We're sitting on about 100 handle week, even in a short week. It's without doing Friday yet. The type of day we're looking at today typically has a winner and a loser, a pretty clear-cut winner and a loser, so there should be a couple of good moves. But if it starts chopping around this afternoon, I'm telling you right now, we're done. So have a great weekend. Take care. We'll have some more stuff out on social. Check that out. Trade them well. Come check out the room. I'll talk to you Monday. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.